Healthy recipes, for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, is meant to give you vital information about the nutrients contained in our local foods, in our indigenous foods, because a lot of people don't eat certain things because it's not imported. But we have very healthy foods, and so when people eat imported foods that comes with imported disease and they're not prepared for the imported health care, it's a problem. And people are dying in installments, checking out in installments, and we don't want that. We want people to live as long as they live, and not just to live, you have to be productive. And so this program would enable you, give you the information that you require to be healthy and productive at the same time. Okay? So today is another breakfast meal, because we've been dwelling on breakfast meals for some time now. One more meal, another breakfast meal, is just the bread. People have been asking, what about bread? Can't we eat? Because Nigerians just love bread. And so I've got to tell you now that anytime I talk about whole wheat bread, I mean whole wheat bread. There are different kinds of bread. You'll see wheat loaf. Wheat loaf is not whole wheat. It has some fiber, yes, but it's not made with the whole wheat flour. Okay? If it were made with a whole wheat flour, they would write it there for you. So you have to learn to differentiate between the wheat loaf and the whole wheat bread. Okay, so how do you make your bread better? Even if you're eating cassava bread, even if you're eating agege bread, it's important that you try to make whatever it is that you're eating better. You know that white bread is just not good for you, but how do you make it better? So simple, very basic. You have your tomato, you have your bread, and what you're going to do is just sprinkle the bread with the sesame seed. And I know I've talked about sesame seed here before. I've shown it to you, and I know a lot of Nigerians still wonder what sesame seed is. Okay, another name for it is Benny seed. Okay, so if you're people who are in the north, who come from the north, actually know what sesame seed is. They sell it with groundnuts. Okay, so what you do is sprinkle your tomato with sesame seed. That's your bread. And you can make a sandwich out of this, or you can just eat it straight. And it's a whole lot healthier. Now, why is it healthier? First, the fiber content is being increased. The protein content is increased. You have tomato that gives you vitamin C also, and other vitamins, and comes with fiber. So it helps you move your bowels. Another thing that you can add is an orange. Maybe you're having breakfast and you probably do not have maybe juice or something, but the most preferable thing to take would be orange eaten whole. Okay, you can just slice your orange up, cut it into 6 parts, and you eat it whole with the, okay, eat your orange whole. It's easier. Just get the pip out. Voila. Simple. So that way you have breakfast that is not expensive. Okay, so until next week, remember that everything you are and whatever you do, you just got to make the right choices. Until then, I'm CeliaPenny, caring for you.